Some people
No.
have suggested carb intake before and during cycle.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't agree with that. I have the book that those papers, they're papers in the 80s. They put everybody on an 800 calorie diet and their T3 levels went down. Of course, their T3 levels went down. They're not eating enough food. Your body will not make energy, will not make tissue if you are not giving it the nutrients in order to do so. That's a starvation state. You don't need carbs for anything.
So high
No.
intensity exercise or anything, you don't
All
need
right. So
them.
if you're Zach Zimmer, right? Or
Bitter. Zach Bitter.
Zach Bitter. Yeah. If you're running 100 miles, if you run 100 miles and don't stop, I don't think you can quickly enough metabolize, he eats what, a banana or something, or, I mean, I don't think anybody should be doing that. So
Yeah.
yes, definitely. If you're working out to that intensity, you may need to have some carbs across the finish line. Personally, your cortisol levels are a mess. Yeah, I used to compete a lot in Kung Fu, and a woman just asked me today, why don't you join the team and race paddleboarding? I don't want to. I had enough stress. I love paddleboarding, but I don't want to have the stress of competition. I know that I would be a better paddleboarder if I had a team to train with. I don't have the time, and I have healed my cortisol levels from fighting in Kung Fu and going to lots of tournaments and stuff like that.
Is it normal problem for large weight fluctuations at 24 BMI now and can't seem to hold it there or get the last 10 pounds off at age 62?
I gotta say that all body scans are kind of rigged. So I wouldn't trust a DEXA scan or a FRAX or anything anyway, because if you read my book, I document how they were using the statistics to measure 50-year-old women. They were using the bone density numbers for 30-year-old women. So not fair.
So managing stress and lifting weights and not doing excessive cardio.
When your body decides you're a fertile being, it will not allow you to go to extremes, because you are by default a biological fertile being. So at 15 it might work for a while, but when you hit, definitely women who have babies know this, right? You can't fast, you can't starve, you can't allow, your body won't allow you, it will make you gain weight if you starve or fast, because by default it will protect your ability to be fertile.